Welcome back, guys, to JB's Toy Trunk for another action figure overview, review, unboxing, whatever you guys want to call it. You know how I am. We are lucky that we found the new Batman and Robin by Mr. Todd McFarlane, Mr. Freeze, Build-A-Figure Wave. We found them at GameStop, of all places. GameStop coming in the clutch, and not just in the clutch, they had a buy two, get one free. What a great time finding these figures, because what I'm about to show you, in my opinion, is some very, very cool action figures. So let's go ahead and start this review. Remember, if you're watching this, go ahead and hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to. If not, it's all good. Let's go ahead and start with number one, Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl, and this one comes with the Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze head. What an amazing, amazing looking figure, and I could already tell the Mr. Freeze Build-A-Figure is just going to be phenomenal. What we're going to do real quick, guys, though, we're going to go through all four boxes, kind of look at it, then I'm going to go ahead and cut off, take them out the package, put them next to each other, and then I'm going to actually leave it up to you guys to let me know what you guys think about it. So, Alicia Silverstone, number one. Here's the back side of the box, and you can see here the different pieces that come in her box. And then you got Clooney, Chris O'Donnell, Uma Thurman, and then of course Alicia Silverstone as if. So number one, and then there is the barcode right there. Let's go to the second one. That's right, Poisonivy, Uma Thurman. Yeah, not bad, guys, not bad. The red hair, the green, the depth in the green. You got the body right here of Arnold, Mr. Freeze. That is, again, number two in the line. Here's the back of it. You can see here it builds the torso, and again, has the same four characters right there in the back. Here's the other side. And then, of course, if you guys need it, there's that barcode. Number three, let's go ahead and look at Robin, Chris O'Donnell. Not bad again, not bad. This one comes with the arms and some effects right up in here. Number three of the wave. There's the side. The back, showing you right here. It's going to build his arms, his pythons. Mr. Olympia, there you go. Little barcode action for you right there. And let's go ahead and go to the last one, which we got in the recent 6-pack, and I knew we were going to get him again, so my extra Clooney, I might do a giveaway. I don't know. Someone might keep him, might customize him. Who knows? If it's all about the facts of life. Leave it in the comments if you know that reference. Number four, from the Mr. Freeze Build-A-Figure, Batman himself, George Clooney, finishing it off with these huge tree trunk of legs. Can't wait to bust those guys out. Here we are, guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Robin. It was Batgirl. We're going to go from right to left. It was Batgirl, Poisonivy, Robin, and Batman. Let's go ahead and bust these guys out and see what they look like. Typical trading card from McFarlane. This is the Batgirl from Batman and Robin, Alicia Silverstone. Good side portrait right there. And of course, there's the information for Barbara Wilson. I actually watched Batman and Robin. I had to watch it in two parts. Halfway through, I fell asleep, and then of course, I finished the second part. I think on a Sunday when NFL was on, and of course, NFL wasn't doing anything on that Sunday, so I fell asleep. Football fixed. Switched over to Batman and Robin, and it was, just as like it is. It's so bad, it's good. Let's bring Alicia in just a little bit closer. If you guys could see right there, not bad. And it looks like we have Arnold's, looks like shoulder pads, his weapon, and then like a blast effect or a freezer effect. We're going to go ahead and put her aside and check out number two, which is Poisonivy. Here we have Poisonivy, Uma Thurman. Very, very deep red hair in that trading card. Looks very nice in my opinion. Pamela Isley, that's right, Dr. Pamela Isley, I think it was. So that's the back side of her card, and there is Uma Kiddo right there. Good looking head sculpt from what we can tell, and again the body looks really great, and then of course the body for Arnold looks ginormous. So let's go ahead and put her aside and pick up Chris O'Donnell, which is in box number 3. There's Chris O'Donnell in his plastic, and there is his trading card. Very dark and mysterious eyes right there as Robin. And here we go in the back. As it says there, his real name is Dick Grayson. Chris O'Donnell. Not too bad. Some more freezer effects, and then of course this comes with Arnold's arms, or excuse me, Mr. Freeze. He just needs to tell me to cool it. So let's go to number 4, Clooney. Here he is himself. George Clooney from The Facts of Life, Mr. Ocean. And I think he was on was he on ER, I think it was? So he is Bruce Wayne, if you didn't know in the movie, as Batman. Good looking trading card. All these trading cards look great. I do have a little folder for them, and I do keep them. There he is, Batman, and the infamous chest piece. You guys go ahead and you guys know where I'm going with that one. And we also see the tree trunks that go on Mr. Freeze Build-A-Figure. That is his legs. Those aren't tree trunks. Box number 4, Batman, George Clooney. Let's bust these guys out. Here they are, 4 out of the package with the Build-A-Figure pieces right in front. Again, Batgirl, Poisonivy, Robin, and Batman over here. I am being upfront and honest. It was almost impossible to get all of these guys to stand when they're on the shelf. They will be on a figure stand as of right now. I just can't figure it out. It is on my photo box, so it is on a different type of material, but it did take a little bit to get these guys to stand, but there they are, all 4 of them ready to go. Let's go ahead and pull one at a time up and see what they look like. So in box 1, we had Batgirl, standard articulation for the most part with this figure. Very good detail along the chest plate and of course her abdomen area, right around the diaper as well. You got some, not too much going on back here on the back part of her uniform, the back part of her costume, and then you got the thigh-high boots. There's no upper thigh swivel here. A lot of the McFarlane figures don't do that, but she's got that standard articulation there. It is not pinless. McFarlane's not there yet. She could kick back pretty good right there, all the way down. She does have the standard boots, and I think that's the standard heels on the boots, which typically give it a hard time to stand. She's got her toe articulation right there, double arms at the elbow. She has these nice spikes right up in here on her gauntlets area. These are the only hands that she comes with. She doesn't come with any type of pistol grip or any type of waving motion, so she does come with a fist. The cape right here comes with a soft type of plastic. It's got some nice designs right here, and very pliable, very movable. It's almost like that rubber feeling. And the biggest thing was the neck. So with the neck, there's really nothing too far up, but down. She could go down a little bit right there, and then of course attitude a little bit to the left and to the right, not too bad. And she will 360 all the way around. Looking at the head sculpt, not too bad. Paint apps on her face is not bad at all. You got Mr. Freeze's weapon, and it does come with a fire effect. So let's put that in there like that. Ports in just like that. We got his shoulder pads. Let's see if they're labeled right and left. They are not, so we'll make sure that we put them on there right. Then of course the head sculpt. Look at that, guys. Very good looking. Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's got that clear translucent right there at the top. Nice detail on the helmet all the way down. So here we go, part 1. Figure number 2, Uma Thurman, Poisonivy. Same type of articulation, it looks like, as Batgirl. Double knee right there. She does have heels on her boots. The boots have a nice design as they go up here. They got that nice ivy going, and it's a nice paint job. Nice fade from the black, and it just kind of oversprays up into the thigh. And you have that raised type of vine materials right here. You got the same thing going on with her bodysuit, her outfit. Got that nice shading going on. She has double articulation, I guess you could say, the upper diaphragm and right here at the waist. Very good looking. Skinny arms. Now the thing is with the McFarlane, I always kind of have that issue where it has good mobility, but you know, it shows a little too much right there. Double arms at the elbow. Some nice little raised designs right here on her arms. The head sculpt, the eyeshadow, the lips, accents right above her eyes and her eyebrows. Then of course the ivy in her hair. Long red hair. You know you're not going to get any mobility out of this one. As far as head tilt down, not a little bit. As far as up, yep, that's as far as it's going to go. Twist, you know, you're going to have to move the hair if you're going to want to twist it one way or the other. She's got her little poison ivy design right here on her hand, so she could cast that spell on Batman and Robin. Just like Batgirl, almost impossible to stand. With poison ivy, you get the body of Mr. Freeze. Nice little detail on the body. You can see right here at the legs where the legs will be ported in. It's got that soft rubber, soft plastic area. Here you go, Arnold's backside. You got some upper torso, upper diaphragm, and I just popped out. Yep, this is going to his shoulder area, so let's not mess with that too much. Number 3, Chris O'Donnell as Robin. Already seen a lot of paint app issues right here, and this doesn't really have that red. It almost has the like a caramel brown, and it has a nice little shine to it, so that's pretty interesting. Normal McFarlane articulation, swivel at the buy where the ladies didn't. Double elbow though, right there. Gauntlets, very good design right up in here. Comes with the fist hands. No upper thigh, but just like the other McFarlane figures, they will kind of swivel right here at the hip. Double articulation at the knee. Has this toe articulation right here, and swivel at the boot, point down and point up. Soft cape, just like Batgirl. It's got some nice designs on there, and again, very pliable, can move a lot. It's not really stiff and it's not too heavy. Paint app issue right here in the eyes, right around the mask. You see some little overspray right around the nose, and the nice design with the hair. Got that slick back look going. There you go, Chris O'Donnell. Not too bad. This one a little bit more sloppy with the paint right up here in the chest and on the arms. The color again, kind of unique and different, but what are you gonna do? With Robin, you get the right and the left arms of Mr. Freeze. So we'll go ahead and put those on, see how they are. Again, you can see some nice detail going on right there. No extra set of hands with Mr. Freeze, but it does come with pistol grips for his weapon that he has. The last one is George Clooney, Batman. You can see right up in here in the chest, it's a little cold out. He does swivel a lot. He's got some good motion up and down, good rotation on the arms, upper bicep swivel. Gauntlets, a little bit different than what we've seen in the past. It looks like it just has like that one type of blade right there. Just comes with fists, that's it, no extra hands. Good motion right here on the upper diaphragm, and then at the waist. And of course, double articulation right there at the knee. Point down, point up, toe down. And let's look at the head sculpt a little bit. Let's see if we could see a Clooney in there. What do you guys think? You guys could see a Clooney in there? I think I do too. Facts of life. Just like Batgirl and Robin, soft, really soft, plasticky rubber type of cape. And this one looks like it has some of that powder that we've seen. I think it was what, the Mezco 89 Batman that had some of that powder that kind of put on there so it doesn't either dry up or get too sticky. I can't remember. It's like a compound, almost like a silicone. So we could wipe that. You could see it comes off right there. So we'll wipe that down and get it nice and shiny. Batman comes with the 2 tree trunk of legs. That's his left, that's his right. And again, just normal articulation. Looks like, well, actually, nope, single joint right here at the knee. It doesn't go down but that far. And then the toe down really doesn't toe down. Toe up, not really toe down. Let's see if it pivots at the ankle. It swivels at the ankle. It just doesn't really point down or point up. 2 ice effects. I almost said fire effects. Ice effects. Come on, man. It's Mr. Freeze. As I was putting Mr. Freeze together, you can see right there the inscription of this leg kind of in there. It has that raised R for right. So that's how it's going to go right there. So real quick with the arms, again, these little like spacers that I guess you could say that all the McFarlane figures have. Put it right in there because they do fall out, and you can see how it's an up arrow. Kind of soft going in, but with difference between the arms and the legs is, let's see if we can get this one too. There's actually positive locks and pops when you put the arms on. I didn't get that really so much with the legs, and they do kind of, again, they don't stick and stay on as much as we would like them to, so be aware of that. And you could kind of feel a little bit of a snug push in there, but then when you kind of twist it to maybe reposition it, they fall right out. I don't really see a left or right with the shoulder pads. Let's see if this back part, I'm guessing, ports in there. Yeah, I think that's how it's going to go. So we got that side. This little bit longer side of the shoulder pads goes toward the back, right along the scapula. Did I say that right? There you go. You got his shoulder pads. And there you can see how the Head's gonna port right into the neck. And then here we go. Moment of truth. Let's see how Arnold looks. Oh my God. Hold on. I hope I don't have to heat this up. All right. So there was a little bit of a lock in there. And there you go. A little Mr. Freeze action. Mr. Freeze. Shoulder pads do go up to give it some mobility, which is good. You can see that go up there. It's not bad. It looks like nice little shoulder pads. Hands down. And again, he does twist at the knee. It just has one single joint right there. So let's see if we can get Arnold to stand. There he is. He does have good swivel at the wrist, so you can get him to hold the weapon very well. Of course, he's got some big shoes, so easy to stand, a lot easier than the ladies. Now these ice effects, it looks like they're going to go over his fist, and we won't put those on. I'll probably take pictures of them later. Same thing with these ice effects. I don't know, looks like they would put it like right here on a hand. I don't know if it would be for him or if he was going to like kind of pretend like you're freezing in, let's say, freezing Batgirl. However you would want to do it. So we'll put those aside because I am not going to be displaying them with the ice effects. They look really good. It's just we're not going to display them like that. I might have Alicia kind of... There you go. Oh, she stood. Let's go ahead and put poisonivy, Uma Thurman. There we go. This is actually working. As soon as I say that. Chris O'Donnell coming in for the real thing for this picture. And there you go, you got the Clooney Batman. Let's go ahead and hopefully they will stay up there long enough for me to get a little bit of a measurement. And you can tell we have Arnold's legs split just a little bit, so he will be just above 7.5 inches there. And Uma Thurman, Poison Ivy, she's about a little bit over 7 with the hair. Clooney's about 7.5 if he had his feet together. Alicia on a little bit on the shorter side, 6.5. Don't move. And then Chris looks like Chris O'Donnell, who's Robin, looking like he's right at 7 inches. Let's do a comparison with an actual Marvel Legends who we just received. Here's a Tom Holland from the No Way Home wave. Here we have a Toby who they look like little tiny people. And again, different, they're similar scale, but more of a 6-inch and a 7-inch scale for the McFarlane figures. Move your hand. We can't see Arnold. Let's get Andrew Garfield in this thing right here. Saying hi to everybody. You know what? We actually just picked up Ripper. Let's go ahead and put him over here. Don't fall. And might as well, let's go ahead and put these recent pickups. We got the Goblin back there. Now, again, if we had a similar scale, I would obviously put these guys together in Bad Gangsters, but as of right now, let's go ahead and make it more realistic. Get these guys out of here. Come on, Ripper. Come on, Toby and Mr. Willem Dafoe. Let's go ahead and fly on out of here. There you go, guys. What do you think? Robin, Batgirl, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, and of course Batman. Great looking Build-A-Figure set. Great looking Build-A-Figure. Going to Arnold, going to Mr. Freeze, the plastic on his suit, you know, in the movie it was a lot more chrome, a little bit more shiny. So if they would have used a little bit different, I guess you could say, polish or a paint on his outfit, I think it would have been a little bit better. But I'm not going to complain. These are at $24.99 at GameStop, and I think at all retailers. I did get them at GameStop recently with the buy two, get one free. So it was a pretty good deal going on at GameStop. So there you go, guys. Please leave it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Again, this was just a quick overview of this new wave. Just trying to see what they look like right up close. Are you guys picking it up? Are you passing? Are you waiting for it to go down on sale? Are you guys playing long game? Here's some more of the comparisons of the movie figures that we recently picked up. So here's a Christian Bale, Batman, and then of course we have the Harvey Dent. And let's go ahead and put the Joker right in there. We can't see Uma. Harvey, there you go. Now we can see Uma. Thank you guys for watching this overview. Always enjoy the ride. We'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks again for all your support. Don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.